Now with your Storm Team weather, here's Chief Meteorologist Josh Johns.
You know, Josh, I'm a little disappointed we didn't get any snow for Christmas this year.
Yeah, you know, we just woke up to a muggy day out there. But you know what? If you wanted snow, I've got you. Hold on. There. Wow. Now we've got snow here. Made a white Christmas for you. You can't say I didn't do anything for you there at home. And let's just talk about what usually would have to happen for us to have a white Christmas, kind of what historically sets up. Usually we see about a 2% chance historically of seeing a white Christmas. San Angelo saw one, though, in 1926, 1939, and 1974. The official definition for a white Christmas is 1 inch of snow on the ground, and that was reached in 26 and 39. Man, I wish I could really make it snow. That'd be a lot cooler than what happened there. But hey, let's talk about something cool, because we got a picture of Santa in here from Marilyn Odin. This was at Oak Creek Reservoir, and he must have snuck in under the radar, because this happened around 8 o'clock. I guess he was, you know, doing some last-minute checks on kids, see if they got to sleep a little early. If you were watching last night, you know, he came in around 10:20 here in the Concho Valley. Hopefully you were in bed, and hopefully you woke up to a few presents if you were one of those kids out there. You did wake up to some fog, though, across parts of the Concho Valley today. As you take a look at the time lapse, just a little bit of light fog, heavier in some of the river valleys, just not here in San Angelo. And as we got into the day, a few of those mostly cloudy skies hanging around, some sunshine, and setting up for a nice sunset out there. 64 degrees currently. We started off the morning, though, in the low 40s and got up to 69 this afternoon. Very warm for this time of year. Usually should be around 59, 60 degrees, and we're waking up to the getting up to the upper 60s. Now, clouds are going to be increasing tonight. A few showers by the time you wake up, setting us up for a wet Wednesday. There is the potential for some severe weather with some of those thunderstorms, and if that's not enough, we've even got a potential wintry weekend on the way. More on all that in just a little bit. Look at these temperatures outside. It's muggy, it's warm. It's 64 degrees here in San Angelo, 67 currently in Brady and London. Sonora's checking in at 63, 61 in Ozona, and Sterling, you're sitting at 61 degrees right now. The big story, though, those dew points coming back up with the southerly winds. We're now sitting in the mid-50s. You step outside, it feels muggy. It's going to feel that way through the night and through tomorrow as well. Those winds today blowing at about 10 to 15 miles per hour out of the southeast. A few of those clouds showing up on the live radar network. No showers, though. Those are all sitting over towards Arizona right now. There are a few showers trying to happen over there towards North Texas. A little bit more moisture there, a lot more moisture sitting off to the west. And here comes that upper level system that's going to be bringing us our next cold front sitting there off to the west, and that brings with it the potential for some thunderstorms tomorrow, especially off to the east of San Angelo. That's where the better threat for severe weather will be. From Dallas over to Houston, Austin, San Antonio, they're in a level 2 slight risk on the severe storm outlook, but it does clip some of our eastern counties. And if you've lived in San Angelo long enough, you know that just a marginal risk is enough to create some severe weather. So we're going to have to be watching this very closely. Any of those thunderstorms that form tomorrow will have the potential for hail up to the size of quarters, winds to 60 miles per hour, and there is an isolated tornado threat. It's not great, but it is there, and that's why we'll be watching it very closely. But again, the better chance is going to be off to the east of San Angelo. So let's take you through time here on FutureCast, kind of show you how it plays out over the next 24 to 48 hours, because we're going to see the potential for a few of those showers starting after around midnight. These are going to be generally light in nature, but it will be something you'll have to deal with as you're going anywhere in the morning. And some of those showers start to get a little heavier as we get towards around lunchtime. It's in the afternoon that our best chance for thunderstorms are. As that cold front comes in, we'll see thunderstorms start to form along it. You could see some form ahead of it, but the better threat will be with these storms coming along of it. If any storm does form ahead of it, it will also have the potential to turn severe quickly, and so we'll be watching it closely. But that line of storms should start to come through around 6, 7 o'clock here in San Angelo, then pulling off to the east, bringing a lot of rain, a lot of thunderstorms, and a lot of rough weather to the I-35 corridor. So if you're traveling east tomorrow, keep that in mind. Go download the Concho Valley Homepage app. Have 2 ways to get warnings. Of course, the Concho Valley Homepage app alerts you right there if a warning comes out. And of course, we'll keep you updated on social media, on air and online. By the time we get into Wednesday night, starting to get some cooler air work in by Thursday morning. We're sitting in the low 40s, and then Thursday, a cooler day out there with temperatures getting into the 50s and the 60s across the Concho Valley. Let's take a look at that extended forecast, because we're going to see the potential for a few of those storms tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies Thursday, 63. We're at 33 Friday morning. And then that next front comes in, a mainly cloudy day on Friday. That next front, though, bringing with it not only cold air, but also more rain. Saturday, we're in the 30s all day. And look at those temperatures, getting kind of close to the low 30s, upper 20s with a little bit of rain out there. We'll have to watch for the potential for some of that to turn into some freezing rain or wintry mix. Well, of course, we'll be watching it very closely over the next few days. We'll keep you updated, and we'll be right back.